Completely falling apart over the past few months after Trump was elected as president once again. But the best part about the Golden Globes last night was that Ricky Gervais, despite the fact that he was not invited to the Golden Globes, completely swooped in and absolutely obliterated all these elites and celebrities once again in the most hilarious way possible. Which, of course, is one of the main reasons for why he has not been invited back to the Golden Globes, was because of how badly he completely obliterated them at the Golden Globes from a few years ago. But Ricky Gervais isn't going to let that stop him from absolutely roasting the living daylights out of Hollywood celebrities completely once again. Official host that was at the Golden Globes last night, despite the fact that you can tell that he was very much more aligned with Hollywood than Ricky Gervais did. He did not host, but completely roast Hollywood celebrities in the most hilarious way possible, and especially with this one roast that we're going to be taking a look at here.
I'm Nikki Glazer. I am absolutely thrilled to be your host tonight. Thank you. And I gotta say, feels like I finally made it. You know, I'm in a room full of producers at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, and all of my clothes are on. But wait, it was worth it. Now, some of you may know me as a stand-up comedian and from my appearances on Roast, but I am not here to work tonight. I want you to know that. And how could I, really? You're all so famous, so talented, so powerful. I mean, you could really do anything. I mean, that's not the country who to vote for, but it's okay.
Absolutely fantastic stuff. Oh, man. And this has been one of the best things that has happened from the end of last year. Where it shows that they really don't have that much influence or power over the American people, despite the fact that they pretty much all hit out to endorse Kamala Harris for president, except for a very Let's go ahead and turn to the legend himself. Ricky Gervais, what he said was absolutely awesome. Of course, as you know, Ricky Gervais goes straight to the jugular and is straight to the show. You were getting ultimate media coverage and let me just say this, okay? And please, make sure that you like this video, make sure that you share this video, all that good stuff, and maybe, just maybe, this video will be stumbled upon by Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais, what you should do at every Golden Globes, okay? You should get on X, where you should give your speech. Continues to absolutely destroy, and it is incredible to watch. Man, that is a brutal one, but it gets even more hilarious after that. So Ricky Gervais continued on by saying this about Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake was convicted of drink driving. If he had gone to jail, he would have heard the word sexy back at a lot more often. And then he decided Hart said that being at one of Diddy's parties was
Yo, let's get it started.
To, like, do his own show at the same time that the Golden Globes does theirs, and he would absolutely get more views than the Golden Globes. It would be absolutely incredible because it would be yet another step to the downfall of Hollywood for them to wake up and see just how completely irrelevant that they have become. The biggest takeaway from all of it is that Hollywood is completely in shambles right now from every single side, and they don't know what to do. And they are absolutely falling apart, and that is a good thing for the rest of society in every way possible. So with all that being said, we're going to think about the complete and total carnage over at Hollywood happening. It is absolutely glorious stuff and hilarious to watch at the same time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
What's that? You don't represent me. I didn't seem with confidence. You just seem a little sheepish.
We're about to be the largest firm in the city.
Ted is making you and me co-heads of entertainment.
Coming in this time next week. You?
That's eventually never gonna happen.
We'll see about that.
It's different out here. People lie. They do whatever they can to win.
Once you do it, there's no going back.
Do you trust me or not? Yes.
Damn right.
Remember this guy? No, I never liked him. The only person I knew. That's exactly what I There's other movies that you were involved in. I'm sure you've been asked about 100 times, but my fans would kill me if I didn't ask you your thoughts on obviously the Jones and Hellboy that's coming out in January. Did you get a chance to? Do you have any consulting at all? Did anybody ask you? Yeah, my wife asked me. Hey, smell. Put down the chicken leg. We don't talk. That's right. You know,
Do you hope for the call? Would you take that call?
No? I mean, I take the call. I hear it. We actually had dinner together. That was kind of like a little bit publicized. But my dear friend Patton Oswalt, because I guess I'm friends with David, and also my neighbor in the neighborhood I live in LA. So we've developed this beautiful relationship where we run into each other in coffee shops and bookstores and grocery stores and stuff. Out of the blue, I get a thing from Patton saying we'd like to put a dinner together. Which you know Hellboy, that's kind of a peace thing and kind of a passing of the torch. And so I said, you know, I love Patton. I heard good things about David. I had a couple of actual exchanges with David on social media and also politically outspoken. And we did it. It was really easy. But look, man, it's like I did 2 Hellboy movies. I invested a huge amount in playing the character. I spent a long time really ultimate thought to bear because
get pulled out on you guys about that? Do you think it was going through, and then it just, or you never really kind of set in stone?
I never thought it was going through, but I did know that Guillermo had an amazing idea of how to close the trilogy. And it was theatrically so dynamic. And so, you know, if you were a fan of the first two Hellboys, not only were you going to have your, you know, the top of your head blown off by how it resolved, but you were going to get finally, you know, the payoff in the investment. I mean, because, you know, it was always designed to be a trilogy, and the second movie ended, you know, with a lift, not around the twins, boom, from credit. So I felt like we owed the fans closure, and I just couldn't. There were so many people who were moving in so many other directions that I just couldn't pull it off. So if you ask me about it, it's kind of still an open world, and I prefer not to really. I look at it very well, but I prefer, you know, to kind of leave it be.
And that was, again, amazing work. I think it is one of the things, obviously, that you rightfully remember for you, but I didn't know much about Hellboy before. Nobody
this was one of the great lines when we were doing post-production for Hellboy 2, I think it was. I walked in one day to do the ADR dialogue stuff. And Guillermo was already in the studio, and he's, my friend, I have very good news for you. We went from a readership of 600,000 to 1200,000. That's how many people on that planet knew about Hellboy. I mean, it was one of the more obscure superheroes, which I think was one of the things that attracted Guillermo to it, was that the purity of it and the non-commerciality of it. You know.
Thank you.